The Gokurakugai one-shot was a breath of fresh air, with a depressing and disgusting setting filled with morally ambiguous actors all trying their hardest to survive. And when the manga was announced, I already knew things were bound to change. Many of the greatest manga started off as one-shots, and were able to build on the already impressive premise to soar to heights unknown. I was expecting things to be different, but I didn't expect the very soul of the one-shot to be killed in an attempt to become another generic shonen appealing to the most common denominator. However, despite the disappointing start of the manga, I still kept hope that peak fiction will return once more. The art was still fantastic. The character designs were even better than before, but the story fell off like a supervillain in a kids movie. At the time of this recording, the manga has now been running for 2 years, and I gotta say, peak has in fact come back. But before we speak on that, we have to discuss the differences between the manga and the one-shot, because even though the manga has finally gained its own identity with the recent chapters, I still believe the original concept had unmatched potential. First things first, I want to speak on the difference in tone and characters between the two versions of the story. The manga feels so much more watered down compared to the one-shot. For example, in the manga, the idea of beastmen being discriminated against still exists, but it's so much more juvenile, and we don't get to see any examples of it. It just comes off in an exposition dump. Literally, bro, that one rich kid thinks to himself, "My dad told me not to associate with beastmen because they're lower class." Okay, I mean, since you said it, the concept is still there, but like, we don't get to see it at all.